Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to complete the exotic class item mission Dual Destiny from start to finish. I will also be sharing with you the most efficient solo and duo farm for the exotic class item once you unlock them for the first time. There is a prerequisite to unlock the mission, so we will begin with that. Starting off, you are going to have to fully complete Overthrow in all 3 zones, and it doesn't have to be the match-made one. You can just load into that zone and complete it. After beating the boss on the final wave, you will get this message pop up on the left side of your screen saying, "A secret Keeper of the Witch Queen is near." Once you see that message, you have to go around the whole area looking for the Lucent Hive. I'm not sure if they always spawn in the same area, but this is where we found our one in the blooming. She was hiding right after this purple cave, which actually has 2 entrances. Once you kill and finish this witch, you can move on to the next zone. For the landing, this is where we found our Lucent Hive after beating the Overthrow. This is the area that usually has a bunch of ogres that you have to kill. When it comes to the impasse, the Lucent Hive was located right next to the Lost Sector in this locked out area. Once you're done with all 3 overthrows, you'll want to fast travel to the blooming and follow the yellow and green light. So basically spiral up to the cave and then follow it until you get to this area. In here you can interact with the light to hear an interesting conversation, and once you're done, you will go ahead and move towards those 2 marked areas. And here you will start killing enemies until you spawn 2 subjugators. After dealing about 40% of their health, they will despawn and drop an orb which you can pick up and deposit in the area where you interacted with the light. So simply backtrack and deposit each orb to the corresponding plate, dark to dark and light to light. For some reason, in my case, the orb despawned from my hand and I didn't even have to deposit them. So watch out because that might also happen to you. Once you're done with that, you will be able to launch the mission, but do keep in mind that this is a co-op mission, so you will need a second person. So grab a friend or a random player from an LFG. Start the mission and step on the corresponding plates in order to unlock the passage. To know which plate you need to stand on, simply look at the buff on the bottom left side of your screen. This buff will not change and it will stay the same throughout the entire activity. So if you are light aligned, then you will take care of all the light stuff in the mission. After you come out, simply head up towards the caves at the end and stand on the plates again to unlock the next passage. The light plate is right here on the right side next to the locked passage. The dark plate is also next to one, but further to the left. Once you both stand on the plate, the passage will unlock and you will be able to go through. In this area, you will get introduced to a new mechanic in the mission. Each player will get assigned a taken major, which you have to kill and pick up a mode of light or dark that they drop. If you are light aligned, then kill the taken with the bright white aura. If you are dark aligned, then kill the taken with the dark aura. After killing them, pick up the mode and you'll notice on the left side of your screen a new buff called Modes of Light. This tells you how many modes you need to pick up. Once both of you have the required amount of modes, in this case 2, you will be ready to call out the symbols. So look for the symbols that are on top of these pyramid constructs and read them left to right. Your teammate will have to look for the pyramid nodes that match those symbols that you called out, and they will have to destroy them in the same order. Each time you complete this, you will get teleported to the next room with 1 extra symbol, and the roles are going to be reversed, meaning that if you were reading last time, now you will be shooting instead. So go ahead and find the taken enemies which always spawn at the same locations, spawn camp them to get those modes, and then call out the symbols to your teammates from left to right so they can shoot the nodes. You will have to do this 3 times total. After that, you will come out to this area where you will want to follow the jumping puzzle until you get to this next area with 2 taken phalanx. In here, you want to stand on the plates and then keep on following the jumping puzzle while finding new plates to stand on. The last two plates appear after you kill the ogre at the end, and these open up the main door. Keep on moving until you get to this area with the pyramid nodes connected by a bunch of lines. You and your partner will have different nodes connected, and all you have to do is shoot 3 nodes that are connected for both of you, meaning that you have to look for matching nodes and shoot them. The easiest way to do this is by numbering each node either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now, in order to shoot the nodes, you first have to obtain the harmonic sundering buff, which you can get by killing the tormentor that spawns. So basically, kill the tormentor, call out the nodes, and figure out which ones are linked for the both of you. After that, go ahead and shoot all 3 of them. This will destroy one of the 3 obelisks that you have to take care of. Go ahead and repeat this a total of 3 times in order to unlock the next passage. Later on, you will get hit with another jumping puzzle combined with more light and dark plates to stand on. Go ahead and complete this in order to get to the final arena. Once you get here, make sure to rally and stand on the plates to start the final boss fight. In this encounter, you will use everything that you've learned throughout the mission. Start by damaging the boss until you get him to the first third. Once you do this, keep on clearing ads until you see the witches spawning. Go ahead and kill them in order to reveal the symbols and nodes that you have to shoot with your teammate. This time you have to read them from top to bottom. So go ahead and call them out so your teammate can shoot them. Start by damaging the boss again and get him to the next health gate. Now you will get a second subjugator spawning, so you can go ahead and start damaging him, and once you get him to the health gate, you will kill the witches and do the symbols again. Remember, it's from top to bottom. On the next health gate, you will instead head towards these pyramid nodes that are once again connected with the dark light. If you're seeing all of them connected, that means that you are at the wrong side, so switch with your teammate. For this one, I suggest treating the nodes like a clock. That's the simplest way of doing this. However, this time the light will turn on and off to make it slightly harder, so you have to be a bit quicker with the callouts. Just like previously, go ahead and shoot the matching node for both you and your teammate. You both have to shoot it. Do this a couple of times, and then once you're done, you can finish the fight with both subjugators. Once you're done with them, go ahead and claim your rewards, or at least that's what you thought. Because instead you will be trapped and you will have to fight your own teammate for the rewards. So equip your best PvP loadout and good luck. The good news is that even if you lose, you can still kill them after. Once you're done having fun, go ahead and claim the class item and good luck on the rolls. Now that you have unlocked the class item, you can actually farm it. If you have a duo, then the best way to farm this is by spamming the exotic mission, since you can get this down to about 20 to 25 minutes if you're fast. The second method, and this one is for solo players, is all about looting the chests in the 3 main areas of the Pale Heart. Equip the wombo detector on your ghost and grab a sniper rifle. You will use this combo to scan for the chests around the zone. Now, it's very important that when you first load into the zone, that you stay and wait for about 20 seconds for the chests to actually spawn. Because yes, they do take a while to spawn. You can even see them spawning when you zoom in with your sniper. After waiting, go ahead and start opening chests all around the zone. Go from chest to chest, zooming in and out with your sniper, and once you're done with one zone, you can fast travel to the next one. You can also do overthrow while you're at it. However, from my testing, overthrow either has a very low drop chance, or we got really unlucky because in 3 full runs we didn't get a single class item exotic. From running around the zone, you can expect about 1 exotic class item every 30 to 40 minutes or so. But of course, it's all RNG, so you might get luckier or not. That is all for today. If you guys have any questions, then make sure to join my Discord server, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this guide, as well as a huge shout out to my Patreon members. Have a wonderful rest of your day.